Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream that you wanted to dream, and that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time, or any length of time you want to have. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure you could conceive. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure each, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now, let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control, where something is gonna happen to me and I don't know what is it going to be. And you would dig that and come out of that and say, wow, that was a close shave, wasn't it? And then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make more further and further out of gables as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream. Where are you now? You would dream the dream of living the life that you are actually living today.
In the beginning, all was peaceful and quiet. Quite dark, too. Oh, once in a while, a star exploded. But usually it was just a small one, only 1,000,000 miles or so in diameter. Anyway, nobody complained, which was odd, until you realized that there wasn't nobody around to complain. So for about 15 or 20 billion years, things went along smoothly and pleasantly, until one day, buried deep in a sixth-rate galaxy called the Milky Way, circling around a fourth-rate star called the Sun, on a 10th-rate planet, a strange creature appeared, a strange creature called man.
This particular man was a woman, and she was given a name Lucy.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Sweden. Happy August. Officially on the start of the trail.
As for any and other humans on this planet, there was a waiting program for her. You are born, you grow up, you mate, grow old, and at the end you return to infinite. Every cell in your body is a universe of its own. You are programmed to be you, whatever you are, and it makes no difference to the programs what your mind thinks you are. As a very young child, you know what you like, what you don't like, when you like it, when you don't. You follow what you like and you try to avoid what you don't like. Once we learn to speak, the humans who take care of us teach us what they know, which means they program us with knowledge. The humans we live with have lots of knowledge, including the social, religion and the moral rules of their culture. They hook our attention, pass on the information, and teach us to be like them. We learn how to be a man or woman according to the society in which we are born. We don't have the opportunity to choose our beliefs. We are told what to believe and what to not believe. They tell us the way we should be, the way we should look, and the way we should behave. We need to do this way, we should be that way, and because it's not okay for us to be what we are, we start pretending to be what we are not.
So, here I am. Here I am, beautiful souls. It's 8 o'clock evening and it's still quite lots of daylight, and on the south is very cloudy, but I like that. It looks pretty. And on the north it looks clear, so I have hopes for good weather for tomorrow. So I'm here. I'm gonna make some dinner. That's today. I did enjoy that despite I'm tired. It was beautiful walk. This section was quite long and my feet are tired. I'm signing off for day one from Kungsleden. So far it's really beautiful. Morning. It's 5:30 and it's pouring down since 4 o'clock. So I'm just gonna wait until it's and now I need to dig a cat hole in my tent because I have some leftover food and it's still raining. And this is how you do the stuff. Joy and fun of camping when it's raining. Beautiful, nobody knows, cat hole covered, pot clean. Woo! It's looking very unpromising, gloggy and grey. Meh. The most painful and scariest thing will happen when you look in a mirror and you don't recognize the person staring at you. We start becoming like an ideal version of how everyone loves. We start saying the things that we hate. We dressing up in the clothes that make us uncomfortable. We found the cringe. We start saying things that are most acceptable and popular. We start doing the things that make us look like everyone else. Step by step, as we become like everyone else, we go far away from who we truly are. I kept talking and smiling when I wanted to say that I'm tired. I was even dressing up just to fit somewhere. I didn't realize at that point I was becoming an ideal version for the others. We try to be perfect versions of ourselves for our parents, so that they can be proud of us. Or we try to appear cool and fun, so that we can be a part of the most popular group in college. We run in this race for so long that our real selves couldn't keep up with our pace of changing personalities. Our real self is hidden deep inside under the layers of manners and etiquette. We all are trapped in the same cycle of pleasing people around us, so that we are more accepted and appreciated. Good morning, beautiful souls. And I'm in a stage of packing. It was raining until now, and It's still a little bit drizzling. It should be like this until 8 and then rain again. So I would like to pack everything before 8 and set off 8, because last 2 days I started at 10 and I'm not used to a hike from such a late, and then I'm having this weird fatigue since I arrived from Iceland. I think it's from the radiotherapy. I'm having a micro sleeps. I'm just gone. And these last 2 days it hit me properly on the trail, so I want to avoid that and start earlier today. And also you've probably seen my corner. Well, onto the Mont Blanc I have only this side. Apparently it's caused this condition Linux simplux, and it's caused by my immune system. My skin is pretty much layering up, and every time I eat it cracks and it doesn't heal. So that's quite painful and annoying. And yeah, it looks horrible, but what can I do? That's anything what I can do is with it is just put lots of moisturizer on it. The medication what they gave me is not allowed to use on the face, so that's amazing. So stage of packing, and hopefully I will move my way in about 1 hour and a half, because when it's raining the packing is taking much longer. So see you soon. Finally, body martyrs and everything changes again. We start searching once again, but now, more and more what we are searching for is ourselves. We are searching for love because we have learned to believe that love is somewhere outside of us. We are searching for justice because there is no justice in belief system we were taught. We are searching for truth because we only believe in the knowledge we have stored in our minds. Hello, it's 1 o'clock. I left the hut behind. It was nice, warm there, and I didn't feel to go outside. My only hope is that it's supposed to stop rain around 4 o'clock and sun came out. Now there is an option go through the forest directly to Ammarnäs, which I'm not doing because I don't want to get to Ammarnäs today. And now I'm gonna have a steep climb to mounting. So where are 2 emergency shelters. They are not allowed. You're not allowed to sleep there as long as it's not emergency. Oh, look at this guy. Son. Humans are born with the power of creation, and we are constantly creating stories. We create story of our own life, the story of our family, the story of country, the story of humanity, the story of the entire world. Every one of us has a story that we share, a message that we deliver to ourselves and to everyone and everything around us. What is the message? Your life. With the message you create mainly the story of you and the story of everything you perceive. A story of you is everything that you know about you. Imagine that you are as an artist. An artist, there is no right or wrong to way create your art.
If you believe yourself to be an artist, then everything becomes possible again. Your acts are a paintbrush and your life is a canvas. You can paint whatever you want.
It's 7:30 and I finally done my tent. There you go. Sun is behind clouds and it's blowing really cold wind, so I'm freezing. I had to filter water from the lake. It took infinity, but I have a beautiful view and it's just third day and I feel so exhausted because of the rain today. So yeah, it's windy, it was tough today. Very slow going through the rain, but I'm glad that now it's fine. If the sun would like to come out a little bit until I change my clothes. Past 8 and I'm making my first tent on this stretch. It's windy, it's cold, but I'm on my way.
Many masters have said that every mind is a world, and it's true. The world we think see outside of us is actually inside of us. It's just images in our imagination. It's a dream. We are dreaming constantly, and this has been known for centuries. The question is, are we aware of it? Who is dreaming the story of your life? You are. If you don't like your life, if you don't like what you believe about yourself, you are the only one who can change it. It's your world, it's your dream. The story you are dreaming today is not the same story that you were dreaming yesterday or even a half hour ago.
Right, beautiful souls. It's 1:45. I did my shopping. I'm significantly heavier. And I'm now having my well-deserved coffee.
At a certain point you found out that it's nothing but a story. It isn't reality, it isn't virtual reality. It's nothing but a dream. And it's shared dream because all humans are dreaming at the same time. The shared dream of humanity, the dream of planet, was there before you were born.
And well, as promised, again rain!
And this is how you learn to create your own art, the story of you. Now let's use the power of imagination to create one dream together. You're looking at the screen and you recognize every character in the movie. Your mother, your father, your brothers, sisters, family, friends. Then you see the main character of the movie and it's you. You are the star of the movie and it's your story of you. Of course, the main character is just the way you believe you are. There is also one person watching the movie, and it's you again. You look at yourself acting in a movie, but you no longer believe anything you're watching. You no longer believe your own story because you can see that it's just a story. Now you know that all the acting you did all your life wasn't really for nothing, because nobody perceived you the way you wanted to be perceived. You can see that all the drama that happens in your movie isn't really noticed by anybody around you. It's obvious that everybody's attention is focused on their own movie.
So hello my dear souls, it's 6:30, behind me is raining, my tent is done, and at 10 the sun is gone, obviously. If I just pitched the tent 30 minutes earlier, I would have a nice warm tent. Do you know why it matters to me? Because I wanted to wash myself and change my clothes without shimmering cold. And when it's sun, the tent is so heat up, so it's nice and warm. So yeah, sun is gone. Never mind. There is raining. Important is that it's not raining here, because I put my wet socks and stuff to dry, the leftovers from yesterday. Today is not that bad. The boots are damp. It was not that much raining. It was maybe 30 minutes, so it was alright. The only annoying thing is that I had to always, take the waterproofs out of the backpack. I thought it's gonna be just a little rain, so I first took the jacket, then it starts heavy, so I put the trousers, then I thought, like, you know what, I'll put the rain cover. And because I was trying to catch the sun from the panel on the little charger, mosquitoes are eating me. So it's lots of job, you need to put the backpack off, and now the wind stops, so the mosquitoes are just eating me alive. So I'm filtering water like automatic. When I have the plastic bottle, the pink one, available, I'll just tip it over and I leave it like drip, and in maybe 20 minutes the water is filled up. So in the meantime I'm doing different stuff, every evening is the same job, every evening do the same job, so more you're doing it, better you become. Today was a good day. I'm feeling more stronger. The only problem is that this 3-hour walk through the birch tree forest took so long. It was really nice. I have so many thoughts, and I really took my face. It was nice and pleasant. It just took so long. And because I was fully loaded with the water and with the food, you just wanted to pitch the tent and rest after all day. So it was fine. Tomorrow, I don't know what's gonna be the weather. I'll check at Ammarnäs. It should be alright, like today, probably. It's a Sweden. It's a Swedish weather, like low clouds, dramatic. It looks beautiful. It's just the camera don't even capture it, how beautiful it is. And that rain over there is so cool. Ah! So yeah, good day. I'm gonna have a really nice meal with mushrooms and wash myself and sleep. Where are the mosquitoes? I actually pitched the tent on a little blueberry field. Not the blueberries, but the sister of the blueberry. Apparently they are edible too, but they don't taste nice.
I love my tent. Have a good night.
This is my blueberries.
People are sad because they become prisoners of their own personal history. Everyone believes that the main aim in life is to follow a plan. They never ask if that plan is theirs or if it was created by another person. They accumulate experiences, memories, things, other people's ideas, and is more than they can possibly cope with. And that is why they forgot their dreams. But this is not my story anymore. Whenever I speak about the past, I feel as if we were talking about something that has nothing to do with me.
Very boggy. There's no plank wood and it's all bog.
I don't regret difficulties I experienced. I think they helped me to become the person I'm today. I feel the way a warrior must feel after years of training. He doesn't remember the details of everything he learned, but he knows how to strike when the time is right.
Well, I'm just gonna have to make my way. This is insanely boggy.
That is why it's so important to let go certain things, to release them, to cut loose. Stop being who you were and become who you are.
Good morning. It's 7:15 and I had a touch of sun in my tent, so I changed my clothes not in freezing temperatures, but just cold. How amazing!
Warrior makes decisions. On his freely chosen path, he often has to get up earlier than he would like. Every warrior has said yes when he wanted to say no. Every warrior has felt afraid of going into the battle. Every warrior has at some time in the past lied or betrayed someone. Every warrior has trodden a path that was not his, but he is committed to his dreams. Every warrior has suffered for the most trivial of reasons. Every warrior has at least once believed that he was not a warrior. Because he is sure that his thoughts can change his life begins to change.
And the sun is gone, but it's still beautiful. It's just so cold. This is the most precarious bridge I've ever seen. I hope I'm gonna survive it.
So warrior must be prepared to be patient at the difficult times and know that the universe is conspiring in his favor, even if he does not understand how.
At least 50% is true from the forecast I've seen.
Warrior is a believer because he believes in miracles. Miracles begin to happen.
I'm trying to eat apple. It's just so difficult because I can't open the mouth.
Warrior knows that it is impossible to live in a state of complete relaxation. He has learned from the archer that in order to shoot his arrow any distance he must hold the bow taut. He has learned from the stars that only an inner explosion allows to shine them. The warrior noticed that when a horse is about to jump over the fence, it tenses all its muscles, but he never confuses tension with anxiety.
beautiful souls. I met absolutely beautiful souls when here.
I'm start on the North Cape and go to end of Spain, from North Cape and end to the world for children with cancer. It's a charity hike and more than 8,500 kilometers when I finish.
This man is inspiration now for me, and I'm having a real tears because, you know, my cancer shit. So I'll put all the things here in description, guys. Please support, subscribe. This is the first beautiful person I met in last 6 days. Thank you, Sven.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How much is your backpack?
Now 44, 45.
Oh.
I go in the low budget. So I'm bring it's a little bit the mirror. This hike is a little bit the mirror to what feel children and family with cancer. You know, you have every time when person heard you have cancer, oh, you must look there, make this and this, or she not feel what you feel. And this hiking in low budget, I can bring a little bit in the brain from the normal person.
And Sven, if you're watching this, you honestly touch my heart and so inspired me, because I'm in this cancer thing so long, and for 6 days I met people, and when I say hello to them, hi or hey, they're like, they sometimes even don't say anything. If I move on the plank wood, they don't say thank you. So this was actually first person that talked to me, and was so nice.
Trees are sanctuaries. Whoever knows how to speak to them, whoever knows how to listen to them, can learn the truth.
beautiful souls. I'm at Adolfstorm and I met two beautiful souls from Italy. This is Ralph and Luca. And Ralph has a channel too.
Yeah, but it's not really updated anymore, so I don't want really. I don't. Well, you might have a look. It's our Stein Hilber, but it's anyway.
I will put it on the screen down, so then you can have a look. And Luca, do you have a channel?
Yes. Yes. My channel Luca Sossi.
Luca Sossi.
Sossi, yes.
Okay, I will have to write it down.
Yes. Okay.
So guys, have a look. These beautiful gentlemen. Hopefully I meet them on a boat crossing, so I'm not gonna draw myself in the lake. So say hi.
Hi. Good luck and enjoy.
During the boat, we will help hold the hand of
300 meters over the lake. Think that I so much hate when I just stop, no one drop of rain until now. I just stopped to take all the shits from me.
And now for rain! I just stopped! So now I have to drop everything down, take all the waterproofs on, and off, and on, and on.
When we are stricken and cannot bear our lives anymore, then the tree has something to say. Be still. Look at me. Life is not easy. Life is not difficult. You are anxious because your path leads away from home. But every step and every day lead you back again home. Home is neither here nor there. Home is within you.
I'm warm, there's no wind, I have water, I have tent, I have food, I have snacks, I have all what I need. I have my mood back finally, which is the most important thing, because I was losing a little bit motivation. I'll be fine, I can do it. As always.
Egg noodles, grilled frozen vegetable, stroganoff thing, a little bit of mushroom soup to make it like a sauce, butter, seasoning from home for grilled vegetable. This is in a progress. That's the menu for tonight. Bread, massive bread. Oh, look at that. I'm just gonna eat all this thing in 2 days, probably. It smells so good. Table for one. By the window, please. Oh, no problem at all. Here we go. We have one table here. Did you book with us? Yeah, of course. As a starter, we have homemade bread with butter. And as a main course, we have a liter of pasta. And what would you like to drink? Chateau de mango peach tea. Year 2024. Very nice. Harvested 6 months ago from the mango field. Cheers, guys. Best company, my company. Trees has long thoughts, just as they have long lives. Hence, walk through the forest must be equal long. Then only the one can learn from the trees. It is said that before entering the sea, a river trembles with fear. She looks back at the path she has traveled, from the peaks of the mountains, the long winding road crossing forests and villages. And in front of her she sees an ocean, so vast that to enter there seems nothing more than to disappear forever. The river cannot go back. Nobody can go back. To go back is impossible in existence. The river needs to take the risk of entering the ocean, because only then will fear disappear. Because that's where the river will know it's not about disappearing into the ocean, but of becoming the ocean.
Bad luck number 1, there's only one boat here. Bad luck number 2, it's windy and there's big waves. So I don't dare to cross this on my own. Plus I don't wanna go 2 times. It's just over there, but I'm just gonna wait. Maybe someone will come. Maybe the wind will calm down. Right, beautiful souls. I'm the luckiest person on the sun. We have one boat with 4 people and Nallo, which is the most beautiful dog over there. And he's my anxiety supporter. So this is Freddy. Hi. There. Hanika and Sander. Hanika, Sander. Now I'm gonna remember because I have it on a video. This is not a microphone. I'm just so nervous and anxiety. So the plan is that we're going there and back. And yeah, I can do it. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit there quietly. Can I do it? I'm so grateful for these beautiful souls. And look at my lip. I look like a joker. Oh. Okay, Freddy is putting the boat on the water. And we have only 2 life vests. Shall we sit in or after or then or when?
Now.
Okay.
Kind of. Yeah.
Oh my god, we are in the water! We're not gonna dive in, don't we? This is not a Titanic.
Try to move a little bit.
Okay.
Oh! Wildlife! Woo!
Get back inside. There we go.
Oh my god, there is a water in the
And
boat.
see you in a bit.
Yes, we don't have a seat belt. Frederick, thank you. See you in a bit. Oh, Nala, tell me I'm gonna be alright. Oh. The boat is moving. Yes, we are moving. Oh, beautiful souls, I'm so sorry I can't do this. I thought I can do that I can row the boat, but I can't. I could do possibly lots of things, beautiful souls, but I can't really row the boat. So sorry, I couldn't row the boat. I wouldn't make it. I was feeling so much fear, and I don't know what I feel, if I feel failure, fear, or release that I'm on the other side of the shore. But I tell you one thing, I'm never gonna row the boat unless I'm not gonna know how to swim. Sometimes it's very difficult to pitch the tents on wild. So the place where I'm camping is basically the base of the trees, so it's lots of roots there, and oh, look at my corner.
There is a child in all of us that refuses to grow up, a child that is in awe of what can be, the polar opposite of cynic in all of us who despairs over what is. Stories of magic, fantastic monsters, impossible courage, and spectacular heroism appeal to this child, instilling it with hope and faith in humanity and the cosmic order. Healing journeys do not necessarily need to be long, drawn-out process that requires years of hard work. Healing and transformations always begin with learning and discovery, a magic that feeds the dynamic, powerful inner child within. Take those moments when something affects you deeply, or tickles your fancy or piques your curiosity, to give in and allow your inner child to explore. No judgment, no role-playing, no need to impress, no adulting by modern standards.
We are on a boat, and I love this boat. It's very Lucy friendly, and it's sunny. Woohoo! Woo!
It wasn't easy, but nothing is.
longer one stays here, more does the spirit of the moor sink into one's soul.
Arctic? No Arctic. Arctic? No Arctic. Polar circle, Arctic circle.
She let her mind wander in simplicity and blend it with the vastness and its spirit. Follow the long things the way they are and making no room for personal views.
It's not the nicest day. It's very white day. We are inside my raincoat. I desperately need a cigarette. A big house. About an hour ago I was crying from exhaustion. I actually did hike through the pain because the knee is just pain in the ass. On each descent it's just letting me down. And I cried because I couldn't find a spot. And then suddenly appeared this location. And I have two beautiful neighbors from Germany, Mona and Mako. I am building 10 and Mako is the hero of the evening because opposite of the other side of the shore of the lake there are fishermen who has firewood. So he sacrificed himself and he went to take some firewood because they offer him. So we're gonna have here a fire and we're gonna dry our wood. I feel like I'm drunk because this is a dream. Have a fire, have a tent, perfect spots. There is a shelter where we're drying stuff. Lucy just needs to eat, have a tea, put on herself warm clothes and sort out everything. Oh!
Patience is not the ability to wait. Patience is to be calm no matter what happens and have a faith to believe that it will all work out in the end while you are waiting.
Oh well, good morning beautiful souls. Well, good morning is afternoon. It's maybe 1:30. I set off at 1. I never ever set off at 1 o'clock afternoon.
For what is worth is never too late, whoever you want to be. There is no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. We can make it the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. And I hope you see the things that straddle you. I hope you feel things you never felt before. I hope you live a life you're proud of. If you found that you are not, I hope you'll have the courage to start all over again.
It is a bit windy. morning, beautiful souls. It's 6 morning. It's raining. It's cold. It's freezing, and I have 20% battery. 10k to the lake. The boat's supposed to come whenever you call. I decided to take probably tomorrow 0 day because it's supposed to rain tomorrow and today, to sort out the things, charge the things.
Take time daily to reflect on how much you have. It may not be all that you want, but remember, someone somewhere is dreaming to have what you have.
Lucy on the boat! We are on a boat, beautiful souls. We are on a boat to Kvikkjokk, finally.
Gratitude means to recognize the good in your life. Be thankful for whatever you have. Thanks to your support, beautiful souls, I was able to take a 0 day and have this unforgettable dinner. Thank you so much from the deepest of my heart.
Hello, beautiful souls. Hello to my cabin. So eventually I'm here and I'm happy. I decided that I'm taking my 0 day. Tomorrow I'm having my hut. I'm having a dinner in 1 hour because I desperately need some real food, and I'm a vegetarian. Everybody knows that I was a vegan and I gave up because of my hiking trips, because it was very difficult to get the vegan foods on a restock and a vegan chocolate and vegan stuff. So I turned back to vegetarian, and after 10 years I'm gonna have a fish tonight. So they told me at the hub that the bus is coming 5:45. I'm here 5:45 and the bus comes, but the other way around. I don't want to walk road 17 kilometers back to Kvikkjokk. What am I gonna do?
When a fall comes kicking summer out, it stays a while like an old friend that you have missed. It settles in the way an old friend will settle into your favorite chair and take out his pipe, lighten it, and then fill the afternoon with the stories of places he has been and the things he has done since he last saw you. Then he tell you, the transformations are a part of life. We are constantly being changed by things changing around us. Experiences change, opportunities and attitudes change. And you will change too. So how the day goes, I was transformed. My ego was shattered and all the superficial material things that matters to me suddenly ceased to matter around me. It had nothing to do with a gear or footwear, or the backpacking fads or philosophies, or even with the getting from the point A to point B. It had to do with how it felt to be in the wild, with what it was like to walk for miles with no reason, other than to witness the accumulation of trees, meadows, mountains, streams, rocks, rivers and the grasses, sunrises and sunsets. It seems to me that it had always felt like this, to be a human in a wild. And as long as the wild exists, it would always feel this way.
I know it's very narrow here, but you have to try to push to the right so we get the better balance in the boat. No, not especially you on the benches, just sit really tight.
That's right.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
I was confused.
Beautiful souls, good morning, good morning. It is 9 and I'm ready to go. My backpack has probably 30 kilo because I have there 6 liters of water. Today is gonna be my short resting day. On photo shooting day we're gonna chase Aurora in the night. So what I'm gonna do, I will find a pitch as close as possible to the summit and sleep in the day so I can be up in the night. Descending is causing me problems on my left knee, Another issue what I have is my right hip. If you remember my injury from coast to coast on the left side of my sacral bone, the same thing happened to me on the right side, and I have a blocked nerve, so it's very painful for me walking, no matter if I'm going up or down. So took some paracetamol, ibuprofen, codeine. I'm gonna get some magnesium shots before I forget, and I'm heating up. It's 8 kilometers, it's 9 o'clock morning, so I have plenty of time and it's a beautiful day. What I can wish more? It's fine, I can make it. We have 7 days to Abisko, 2 spare days, so this is a detour day. Hey ho, let's go. Supposed to rain in about like 3 hours and supposed to rain tomorrow again. So in order to have at least some views, I'm heating up now.
My Everest is not your Everest. Your Everest is not mine. We all have an Everest, each of us. Sometimes the peak is literally Mount Everest, but most of times it lies deep within us, occupying a mountainous inner space. It calls us to rise up, to do what we formerly labeled as impossible, and to be who we deeply and desperately wanted to be.
It's 20 to 4 and I'm almost packed because I have a boat at 8 o'clock to catch on. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it.
When you leave a home to follow your dreams, your road will probably be riddled with potholes. You'll be probably kicked to the ground 150 million times. As you progress, you may feel lonely or terrified.
I did try to call the boat and there is a voicemail that you can use that number, and the lady starts to saying the number like I have a pen and paper to write it down.
You may overestimate your own capabilities or fail to live up to them, and you will surely fall flat on your face once in a while. It is clear that we must trust what is difficult. Everything alive trusts in it. Everything in nature grows and defends itself any way it can. We know little, but that we must trust in what is difficult. It is a certainty that it will never abandon us. It is good to be solitary, for solitude is difficult. That something is difficult must be one more reason for us to do it.
It's cold, it's windy, it's raining, and I'm exhausted.
Give me some light. Again. Hit him again.
Is that the best you can do? This is pure torture. Pure torture. Looking good.
If we can just let go and trust that the things will work out the way they are supposed to, then we can begin to enjoy the moment more fully. The joy of the freedom it brings becomes more pleasurable than the experience itself.
Lucy on the last boat. Woohoo! For just 1 second, look at your life and see how perfect it is. Stop looking for the next secret door that is going to lead you to your real life. Stop waiting. This is it. There is nothing else. It's here and you better decide to enjoy it. Lucy's mood is back. Or you're going to be miserable wherever you go for the rest of your life, forever. Cave is so beautiful. I was waiting for the day like this 18 days. I'm currently at Kautumjaure hut.
Just a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. And then later, when it gets dark, we go home. Just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. Then later, a movie too, and then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on.
down. At a certain point, there is no escape. There is no starting over. No, don't give up hope yet, just. It's the last thing to go. Keep going. Tough situations build strong people in the end. Bye, hut. Here and there is drizzling, but Lucy don't mind because we are going to Abisko to have a party. Just 20. Yay! We going to Abisko. Sometimes I feel proud of myself, not because of any success I achieved, but because I'm aware of all difficulties that I have suffered or went through. I'm an eyewitness of all the fear, weakness, frustration, failure, depression, refraction and the bad luck moments that I've been through alone, which affected significantly but never was able to beat me for so long. That's the rainbow, guys! It's pot! Never seen golden pot. Oh my god, this rainbow, look at that! Colors are insane. Because the wind is so strong! I can't even go! This is why I'm proud.
Because I'm here now stronger than yesterday. I'm still able to stand and continue on my way. Still following up my dreams. Still trying my best to build a better future for me. And I will never give up. Your life will never change until you step out your comfort zone. Be brave enough to live according your visions and a purpose. Along the way, there will always be obstacles, doubters and mistakes. But with a hard work and a self-belief, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Dreams don't work unless you take action. The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them.
Souls, I'm really scared. I'm starting to have elephant ant arm. My whole arm is starting to be swollen. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I had an idea. I cut off top of the socks and I'm gonna make myself compression sleeve, which might help. So I put the two socks over my arm. I can feel a little pressure. 12K. These are so good. Name is Lucy, a stinky sock sleeve. "22 days. 22 days.